Good afternoon here at park just outside of downtown Boston. Baseball here for UMass Boston here on the Beacon Broadcast Network presented by LEC TV. Today, Framingham State comes to town for their season opener as they take on UMass Boston. Hello once again, everybody. My name is Joe Braverman. You're a minute away from first pitch. This is the season opener for Framingham State. Meanwhile, UMass Boston coming off a very exciting game, to say the least, last Saturday, a ninth inning rally to come up with the victory. As we get our introductions underway, let's take a look at your starting nine. First, for Framingham State, leading it off is number 7 for Framingham State, Cam Gilroy. He is the second baseman, followed by Robert Johnson at first. Ryan Boyle hit third and left field. The cleanup man at third base is Dane Relic. In right field, Caleb Hendrick, the designated hitter, batting fifth. Number 20, Jimmy Gillerin. Shortstop, wearing number starter for Framingham State, number 6, Scott Noski, in just a moment. But first, let's look at Matt Boston, their defensive alignment here, as they are 1-0 on the season. The Ross Dexter, the starter, catcher, Greg Corliss. Then from third to first, Metzdorf, Zorilli Jr., Blake, and Palma. Left, right, Jimenez, Parker, and Forrest. Again, this very exciting matchup for the Beach. Take a break and get our national here, and then show you the starting pitcher and get this game underway.
Proportion to me is the lived experience of our Division III student athletes. They balance life from an academic perspective and the rigors of competing at a high level, bonding with teammates and building lifelong friendships. But they also are involved in their communities. They work jobs and internships and volunteer. They've learned to be resilient. Diverse experiences are setting them up for the future.
Passion's love.
The 5-campus UMass system is the university that educates the workforce of Massachusetts. We recognize that we are truly here for a reason, and that recognition inspires us and drives us every single day.
Responsibility is being accountable for your words and actions, first and foremost. It also is an obligation to be a positive influence in the communities around you. Being in a D3 program, you're going to have lots of different opportunities. You're not just an athlete, you're also involved in student life. Your academics are extremely important. We give a lot of our student athletes responsibilities right from the start by giving them leadership opportunities, by having them engage in the community, be a positive influence. That's being a responsible person.
I believe sportsmanship is a mutual admiration and respect for your fellow competitors. We all go through a lot to reach the point where we compete against one another. It's important to realize that. So once we're finally on the field or on the court or on the starting block, we look at each other as fellow human beings and not just competitors. Being able to recognize.
Beacon's warming up here as we get started between the Rams and the Beaks. Your starting pitcher is Ross Dexter, made an appearance last Saturday in the victory for UMass over MIT. Comes in today, only 1 inning of work, only gave up 1 hit, so a very strong performance. Great bullpen later on in that game against MIT. So as mentioned, this is the season opener for Framingham State. They're representing the MASCAC Conference, one of the top teams the past couple of years. Opponents like Westfield State, Bridgewater State. Very interesting how their season starts. Again, Dexter getting his warm-ups going. It is a easy early March afternoon. It is cold out there. Got a wind at It is gusting at times left to right. Be able to see it with the netting and the flag out in the outfield. How both teams adjust. So we are going to get things underway with first pitch. Starting off with Cam Gilroy, the junior, Salisbury, Mass. Off Dexter. First delivery, check swing, loop into the infield, and an easy play for Palma at first base. So 1 pitch, 1 out. Was a key unassisted track, 1 out in the inning. Nice early work from Dexter. That'll bring up Robert Johnston, senior from Watertown, Connecticut. The left going against. He'll take strike 1. Johnston, one of the players returning from last year, hit 7. That was inside ball 1. 7, no home runs, 12 runs batted in. 20 games, 75 at bats, all 2. Now 2-1. Quick work on the mound. That one is fouled away. Like 2-2. Out off left. Now 2-2 now on first base. Johnson. Pitch. Out. He would be perfect in the pitch clock. And inside ball 4. Count was 2-1, and then the balls, all of them going inside. First runner is on for the Rams. That'll bring up Boyle, the left fielder. Boyle makes Terrence Arlington, Mass at the high pop up into center field. Right under it and making the easy play is Parker. Retreats back to first, and there's 2 outs in the inning. There at first. Cleanup man Frelick. Dane Frelick only played 6 games last year, 11 at bats. Does have an RBI. Walked, struck out 5. Cleanup. Back. Safety. Pick. Short lead there. Then another throwback. Again in there. See? A little bit close. Closer than the first pick. Last first. Relic still waiting his first pitch. That gets inside for a strike. Okay. No. Rounded short. Throw over is in time for the out, as making play at short was Darmilly Jr. So 1 base runner goes on for the Rams via the walk. But no damage done. The Rams will now take the field. Here is your starting lineup for Mass Austin. Leading it off is designated hitter, number 12, Luke Levitt. Back, seems like left field is Jimenez, Ariano Jimenez, wearing number 6. Then third base is Metcalf, being the third spot. Cleanup man is the catcher, wearing number 35, Craig Corliss, followed by second baseman Blake, wearing number 9, Breon. And at shortstop is Zarmilli Jr., just made that play. First base, Palma, Parker in center, Morrison and Wright. Starting pitcher for Framingham State, Drew Noski Jr. from Dedham, Massachusetts. Again, one of the members of last year's team, how he did last year. Made 10 appearances and started all 10. He's 2-6. The 4.12 ERA. Gave up 53 hits, 30 runs, 5 of them earned. Walked 25, struck out 46. Hope that 2023 is a better campaign for him. Deacons will get their first at-bats here. Levitt is going to start it off. Luke Levitt, the junior from Manchester, Massachusetts. Left. Up here's the first pitch. He takes in for a strike. Side of it. And freezing cold. There is a little bit of sun going in and out from the clouds. Levitt swings, misses strike 2. Quickly the count goes 0-2. Good start here from Noski. That's chopped to the second base side. Play Gilroy for the out. Left fielder Jimenez. That was 4-3 on that ground. Delivery for Jimenez. Outside for ball 1. Jimenez last Saturday for 5, an RBI and strike. Swing and a miss. Chased a high fast. 1-1 now. The count. Right at the grounded short. Over to first is high, and it pulls him off the bag. He is safe. So Burbank had the grounder, but then a high throw over to Johnston made Johnston leap off of the bag. And Jimenez was able to get there in time. We'll see how to score it as an error. Last E6 there for Gilroy. Up is Metzdorf. Ball 1. For the senior from Burlington, Mass. Play in Saturdays for M. Chop could be 2 over to second for 1 on to first, and it's a double play. So Noski very excited there off of that one, forcing the double play. The error puts in no harm, no foul, as we remain scoreless after 1. We'll go to the second scoreless. Be right back.
The hard work that other athletes are putting in creates a more positive and inclusive environment.
Comprehensive learning is being able to adapt to experiences and apply the things that I learned. Being an athlete and juggling academics helped me grow as a person, and things that I've learned, I was able to apply it in another field, putting them into everyday life. Developing comprehensive learning helped me prioritize certain things to make sure I get to where I want to be.
Paris changed my life, and I got there through UMass. Those very specific seminal moments in Paris. The subway. A man in a tuxedo walked in, and a woman in a long gown. And it was stunning. It all hit me. It was like a lightning bolt. There was this world of beauty and style that I wanted to be a part of. That was the beginning of the journey. And that all came through the University of Massachusetts. And that was really a key moment for me. That's one of those moments you never forget.
Top of the second here between the Rams and the Beacons. Dexter returns to the mound. Rams started out with their designated hitter. Jimmy Gillerin, freshman from Mansfield, Mass. Late Dexter. Delivery is fouled away to the right side, right in front of the out. Both teams had a runner on. Dexter got out of the jam, and so did Noski. That one inside nearly hit the bar. That's clean out of the way. Count goes 1-1. Slider gets in there for strike 2. 1-2 now the count. Halak. Big win for the Beacons last Saturday. Down 7-3 in the bottom of the ninth. Just missing there. 2-2. Correct myself. This is Caleb Hendrick. Up the plate and a late swing and a miss. Down he goes for strike 3. That's out number 1. And now Gillerin will make the plate. As mentioned, Beacons down 7-3 in the ninth. Score was 7-6. Then one wild pitch, 2 runs scored. Beacons an amazing walk-off win. Gillerin swings on the first pitch. Dexter is there to cover. There's out number 2. Quick 2 outs here. Bring up the shortstop, Stephen Burbank. Burbank in his freshman year last year played in 37 games. At a 225 average, 5 home runs, 16 RBIs. Out 39 times. At 27 hits. He is in the 7th spot. High pop-up, headed to right center. Outfielders giving chase and diving for it, and he can't get it. It goes to the top of the wall. Thinking 3 is Burbank. The throw is cut off, and Stephen Burbank with the first hit of the season for the Rams, and it's a big one, a triple into right center. Saw Morrison out there in right. Try to dive for it. Got in between. Elate was just not in time. Now opportunity here for Blocker, the catcher. He takes strike 1. A 1 to Blocker. High for ball 1. One man on, 0-0, second inning here. Swing and a miss by the Blocker. Tailing to the outside, count goes 1-2. Huge for Dexter, giving up a 2-out triple, trying to escape the inning. Outside, though, Blocker not chasing. And Blocker, the freshman catcher from Dick Hills, New York. Inside, count goes full. What looked like was going to be a quick inning for Dexter is now in trouble. Got a runner on third. Full count to Block. 3-2. And strike three that hit the outside edge. Blocker thought it was ball four, but the Beaks are able to escape. Big jam there, leaving one on. The score is 0-0 still as we head to the bottom of the second. Take a look at our scoreboard around the LEC. Got a couple of games going on here. This is back from this past weekend. Saw Baldwin Wallace knock off Rhode Island College. Then Adrian College knocked off RIC. So not a good weekend for RIC. 2 losses in the same day. Then yesterday, UMass Dartmouth with a big 9-8 victory over WI. Castleton with a 2-1 victory over Stockton. And then Rhode Island College luckily able to bounce back, get a 10-4 victory over Rockford. Brings them to 1-2. UMass Dartmouth in the second game of a doubleheader, 12-0. So 2 completely different games for UMD. Stockton knocking off Castleton in their second game, 12-2. And then we will get to an update in just a moment between UMass Dartmouth and Fitchburg State, another LEC versus MassTech opponent. This beautiful Monday here on March 6th. So Beaks will have Corliss, Blake, and Zarmili Jr. due up. One against Noski. Noski had a good first inning. Of course, the ground out, runner reached on error, and then a double play. Here is Corliss, the catcher. Greg Corliss, the graduate from Hopkinton, Mass. Last Saturday went 3 for 4, 2 doubles and an RBI. Take ball 1. Pitchers working very quickly. That's in there for strike 1. Corliss shaking his head, disagreeing. Hear it a little bit. Quite breezy afternoon, as I mentioned at the top of the show. Ball 2. 2-1. In the set. That hits down low for strike 2. Couple of borderline pitches there. Corliss not a fan of those calls. Now he's facing 2-2. Corliss calling for time here. Get set here. Corliss sort of in the backside of the batter's box. Check swing. Did he go around? Say no. Count is 3-2. Corliss held up in time. Breaking ball was tailing away. Corliss check in time. Here's the full count delivery. And he swings and misses for strike 3, up and away. First strikeout of the day for Noski on the mound. First out of the inning. There's Aiden Blake stepping to the plate. Only 1 of 4 last Saturday, but it was a big one. 2 RBI triple for the number 5 man. Noski's first delivery, high for ball 1. Only hit of the game so far. Make that 2 as Blake goes right up the middle, right over the head of the pitcher, Noski. And there's the first hit of the ball game. A 1-out single for Aiden Blake. Here's the first base runner of the day. Now here's Yanni Zarilli Jr. Really looked for his first hit. 0 for 4. He did draw a walk. Take strike one. Really got the color bat out there. Orange standing out against blue and white. Beacon. Black and yellow. Fouled away. Up out of opponent park. And talk of pitch clock. I think they're talking this game. Pitch clock. Quick pace, throw back over. Safe. Late. The dive. Not a huge lead there for Johnson is covering. That one is floated into right center, and that's going down for a hit. Blake is going to go for third. There'll be no throw, goes to second. So back-to-back hits here for the Peak. Just like that, runners are on the corner. Millie Jr. with a big hit, 2 straight singles. Now an opportunity here for Palma to drive home the run. Palma is the senior from PV, batting from that left side. Going bunt here. Third baseman coming in. No throw, and stolen base there for Zarmilli Jr. Gets credit on the stolen base. 2 runners are in scoring position. Base hit could make this thing 2-0. What Palma can do inside, having to lean out of the way of that. Count is now 2-0. Obviously, the plan possibly was that one ripped into right field. That's getting down for a hit. 1 run is scoring. And going to get held up is Zarmilli Jr. at third. But that is an RBI single for Ryan Palma, and it's 1-0 Beacon. That one was absolutely ripped into right field, right past Johnston over there at first. Now, same situation here. Runners on the corners. 1 out and an opportunity here for Parker. See what Breon Parker can do, the freshman from Springfield. They try the same play again. He does show bunt, pulls back, but is called for a strike. Palma was not going on that one, though. Three straight hits here, all of them singles for the Beak. Currently 1-0. Parker goes 1-1. Outside for a ball. Bottom of the second here, still early on. Parker went 0 for 3 last Saturday. Look for his first hit of the league here. Grounds it over to shortstop. There's the flip to second for 1. On to first. The stretch by Johnston is in. Double play. As it goes 6-4-3, and the Beaks only get 1 run out of it, but they do hit the scoreboard first. It is currently 1-0 Beacons. Take a quick break, and we'll be right back for the top of the third.
Celebrate the soggy shoes and the slow starts. Celebrate the lessons learned along the way.
Paris changed my life, and I got there through UMass. Those very specific seminal moments in Paris, the subway. A man in a tuxedo walked in, and a woman in a long gown. And it was stunning. It all hit me. It was like a lightning bolt. There was this world of beauty and style that I wanted to be a part of. That was the beginning of the journey. And that all came through the University of Massachusetts. And that was really a key moment for me. It's one of those moments you never forget.
Beak get on the board first. They lead it 1-0 heading to the top of the third. Go Braverman once again on a chilly, breezy, sunny afternoon just outside of downtown Boston. Here in the campus of UMass Boston. Dexter returns to the mound, facing 9, top of the order. He'll take strike 1 from Steele, now down 0. Sophomore Upton, Mass. 9 hitter. Rams had the opportunity, got a 2-out triple, swing and a miss, 3 pitches just like that. That's the third strikeout of the afternoon for Ross Dexter. Back to the top order for Gilroy. Rounded out first. Very first hit of the game. Tries to count. First pitch down low, ball 1. Saying the Rams had the opportunity last in 2-out triple, but could not bring the runner home. So far, lost. They're down 1-0. Swing and a miss on that. Higgins did have a great opportunity. Load the lead as that one gets in deep, short. Hop throw is not going to be in time. And they're going to try and tag Gilroy. He is safe. Thought out of the corner of my eye, he was turning like it was going to be a hit into the outfield. Umpire rules he is okay. He gets the hit there. 1 on and 1 out here for Johnston. Very busy over at base. Throw back to first. Have to dive back in there as Gilroy. This at bat. Going bunt. Now the throw back to first, and he is just in there. Safe. Scoreless trying to go for the quick pickoff. On is now 1 and 1 on Johnson. Did try that sacrifice. Goes inside. 2 now is the ball. 1 and 2. Sorry, 1 and 1 is the count. Correct. Another throwback first. Second drop for a moment. No one going on that one. Johnston walked the first inning. Branded over there at first base. The 1-1. That goes inside. That gets to the backstop. Gilroy's going to head to second. He'll hold up there. That one got inside and past the glove. Now it goes 2 and 1. Runner is in scoring position. How they score it. Pass ball or a wild. 1. Offer protect. Back to Roy. That's popped up into left center. Calling for it is Boyle. He makes the play. Roy's going to hold at second. 2 out in the inning. down. Thought that was Menace there and left. Boyle now will make his way up. Blue out center. Time up. Blue out rally, try and tie this game. Missing there for ball one. Boyle. Arlington. Season open for the Rams. Outside ball two. Low side there on the last year, 37 games hit 82. Home run, 6 RBI, and another one outside for ball three. All the pitches here to Boyle have been outside. It's a 3-0 count. If Boyle does have the green light, Boyle is taken for a strike. Boyle thinking that was ball four. That one just got in there. 3-1 the count. Now it's hit count. 3-1. Runner on second. 2 outs in the inning. Can lead 1-0. Swing and a miss. Strike two, so they go 3-0 3-2. Huge protection to get out of this inning. That one is outside low, ball four. Got away from him, and now it's first, second, 2 outs in the inning. Second walk of the afternoon given up by Ross Decker. Relic late. Got into the gap, could make a 2 game. There for strike one on the fast. For base. In third inning, goes back. Relic rounded out to court in the first, and that's in there for a good break. 0-2 now the count. Two on, 2 out, 1-0 game. Dexter. Delivery. Outside. Ball one. Right there by the third base, Relic. Dane Frelick getting more opportunities here in 2023. Played in 6 games last year and made 11 at bat. High chopper, but foul over to the third base side. Means that 1-2. Dexter's trying to go inside out. Relic. Next up would Hendrick. The Rams send this inning. 1-2. Check swing into the protected netting. Good protection there. Relic. Looks like it was definitely a ball, but that keeps that back going. Step Dexter. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. That is strikeout number 4 on the afternoon. And are able to escape. They leave 2 on. Out to the bottom of the third. Here are your sneak peek at the Beak for this upcoming week. Got baseball starting it off here on Monday. Baseball, they've got one more home game. It'll take place tomorrow against Lincoln College, and then off to Florida they will be. Games during spring break. Got Loras College, Benedictine, William Patterson, SNY, Rock on their trip. Beak will have Morrison, Levitt, and Jimenez due up. The Rams 2 on. Tried a 2-out rally there. Teams had an error. Go to the bottom of the third. Morrison will get his first at-bat plate appearance of the season. That rally for Framingham State, by the way, all out. 1. That one's hit in right field, and losing it there in the sun was Hendrick, and Morrison is on his horse. That heads all the way to the wall. Morrison heads to third, and they're going to hold him there. What a big-time hit. What just looked like a bloop shot. Hendrick battling the sun on that one, and he gets in there with a leadoff triple. Well, hello to 2023 for the right fielder. Big hit there by Joey Morris. Out back to the top of the order. Levitt's going to try this way 2-run. Looked at ball 1. Saw also in that first part on Saturday, runners left on base. Definitely not want to do, especially a day like today. That one down to left field, but fouling out of play. Count goes to 1-2 on Levitt. They grounded out his last time up. 4th hit of the day was that triple. 2nd triple of the game. And one by Burbank in the 2nd inning. Framingham State. That one fouled to the backstop. Back to 1-2. Noski returned to the mound. Only giving up 2 hits. Sorry, he's given up 4 hits, 1 run. Got a 1 strikeout. Levitt with a short grounder. 2nd, he's going to throw home the dive, and he is safe. So the 2nd baseman, Gilroy, took the chance, threw home, but the throw was late. So that'll go down as an RBI single here for Levitt. Jimenez will try and keep things going here as it's now 2-0 UMass Boston. Just outside, ball 1. Jimenez reached on an error his last time up. He was the victim of the double play. He was stranded out. Swing and a miss. On the fastball right by. Count goes to 1-1. And the runner is going. Pitches outside. Here's the throw on a hop, and he is safe. Levitt took off, and when he slid in there, As he made contact, it looked like the ball skirted out. Very aggressive here on the base path. Are the Beaks here in this third inning. Outside once again. Now at 3-1. Do have a final on the majors. Red Sox team, they win 7-1. Big story for Justin Turner. Shot to the face as that's ball 4. Menes reaches on a walk. Now 2 on. No out. Opportunity here for Metzger. Going back. Red Sox really quickly. Turner did walk off on his power. Scary moment down in fourth. Block the catch, calling out the signal. See how the Beast decide to play for it. They've got no outs. They've got 2 on with a 2-0 lead. Outside ball 1. That score rounded into a double play. Beaks have had base runners all 3 innings so far. That score one of the big contributors last Saturday in the rally for MIT. Correct myself, did not play. This is his first game of the year. The next hit, scoreless. Go ahead. The 1-1. That tails out to right field, and another misplay, and that's going to hit the wall. That was Hendrick. 2 runs are coming. Here comes Levitt. He'll score easily. Jimenez will score easy. Over to third goes Metzdorf. And 2 runs are going to score. 4-0 Beaks on top. Caleb Hendrick is having a hard time out there in right field. There was a big gust of wind right before. I think that might have played into it. One fouled away by Corliss. Struck out his last time up. That's in there for a strike. That does go down as a triple for Metzdorf. Second triple of the game for the Beaks. Again, still no outs in this inning. That one outside. On his 1-2 on Corliss. Corliss, as I briefly mentioned, went 3 for 4, 2 doubles and an RBI. MIT, that one fouled away. Now remains at 1-2. Hear it a little bit. Dust out there. Fouled away once again. Corliss staying alive in this at-bat. Number on most pitch count. Definitely getting up there. Side. Going to be pitch number 40 for no season. Count goes 2-2. Fouled away once again. Good plate discipline here by the catcher. 2-2. This is the first game of that one grounded to second base. Gonna come home again, and he is well out. Good play there by Gilroy. Makes up for it on that previous play. That's a force out. Metzdorf, he was going from the word go once the ball made contact. Now Corliss makes his way to first. Metzdorf is out. There's one out in the inning. An opportunity here for Aiden Blake. Singled and came around to score in the second inning. Is going to look at strike one that hits the outside corner. The math on the scorecard, that last play was a 4-2 ground out. Took me a while to figure out the scorecard. Good block there. Blocker. Out 1-1 now to Blake. And trying to limit the damage here. Bottom of the third. 3 runs so far in this inning. Peak lead 4-0. 1-1. Inside. Now goes 2-1. Starting the season here, 3 straight home games before they head to Florida for their spring break. That one ripped into center field, and that'll get down on a hop. Corliss is going to stay at second. Blake is now 2 for 2 today. 2 singles. Yanni Zarilli Jr. back up plate. Got a single and a stolen base. Time up. Indians are only a few batters away from batting around in this inning. That one is in there for a strike. Zarilli Jr. Right orange bad. He's on his wristband. Misses. Side 1-1. Lee Jr. right on the edge. Back of the batter. Noski swing and a miss. The breaking ball. 1-2 now the count. Our shortstop at 6th in the order. That from Noski. The pitch. Outside. Count goes full. 3-2 now. Sorry, 2. I'm up 1 pitch ahead. That one fouled away. Still 2-2. Now over 50 pitches is favored in this third inning. It off. Firing the first batters. First just misses inside, and Noski not happy with that one. Out goes full. You saw him stretch his arms out, wondering where was that. Now full count. 2 men on, 1 man out. Pitch to Zarilli Jr. Rounded over to third, and the force out for 1. No throw, though, by Frelick, the third baseman. Another fielder's choice there. Now there's 2 out. Lilly Jr. reaches. Lake goes to second. Corliss, though, is out at third. All the first base Palma back up. He had a single his last at bat. There for strike one. There is someone warming up in the Framingham State bullpen, trying to get a number on that one. That looks to be Vincent Legidacy, seeing number 17 out there. Grounded foul past the first base side. Count goes to 0-2 on Palma. Game on Saturday was 1 for 2. He got hit by a pitch as well. And Beak with runs so far in this inning. I pop up and out of play over the press box here. 0-2. Lake at second. Billy Jr. at first. Grounder over to that third base side. Good pick by Johnston, and he makes the play himself to retire the inning. But offensive explosion for the Beaks. They get 3 runs in the inning, and it's now 4-0. Beaks on top. We head to the top of the fourth. Rams coming up to bat. Take a look at a couple of replays there. This is the second run. Joey Morrison come on home. Then out to right field was Metzdorf. This is triple, and you saw there a tricky play for the right fielder, Hendrick. He's been battling the sun all afternoon. Not insanely bright out there, but he's also dealing with the wind. Well, you got the wind and the sun to deal with. So far, we only saw one play that Joey Morrison had a problem with out there in right field. Everything else has been pretty much clean, at least on the Beacon side from a fielding standpoint. Meanwhile, Ross Dexter comes back onto the mound. He's only given up 2 hits so far. Got 4 strikeouts as well, 2 walks. The Rams will get started here in the fourth. Start with Hendrick, the guy we just showed in the replay out in right field. And struck out his last time up, 1 of 4 on the day. First pitch swinging over to the shortstop side. Throw over is in time. What a laser of a throw there. That's 1 out in the inning. Lilly Jr. fired it in. Killer in the DH, grounded out first as time up. We'll look at ball 1. Okay. 14 batters so far. There's a strike. 1-1. Now working on 48 pitches. 2-1 now the count. Far only 2 hits. Wow, hit block, 4 strikeouts. Fouled away. Count is even at 2-2. Now in the set, 2-2. That one's hit into center. That's tailing, but an easy play for Parker. He tracks it. Makes the play for out number 2. So now to Burbank, the shortstop. He was only one of 2 hits for the Rams. It was a triple back in the second. Burbank, sophomore from Canton. That one fouled away. Quickly 0-1 the deck. Work fast, but all game long. That hits the inside edge. Quickly in 0-2. Dexter might end this inning throwing single digits on pitches. Outside though, 1-2 count. That one tailed and fouled away by Burbank on the count. Triple, Burbank single by Gilroy. Only 2 hits. Framingham State. Check swing. He did not go around on a pitch that was high. Back even at 2-2. Delivery here. Breaking ball in there for strike 3. That's the 5th strikeout for Ross Dexter. And the Rams go down 1-2-3. Hey, Beak fans, have you missed any action or need any news from Beak Athletics? Follow all our social media pages, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and we've got highlights on YouTube. It's at UMass Beacon. Get all your news, highlights, all information regarding UMass Boston. So again, it is a very cold day out there. That wind making it still feel like winter, even though we are in the month of March. Luckily, not a ton of snow. This is the weekend, as we actually have a new pitcher on the mound for Framingham State. This is going to be Vincent Logitisi, the sophomore from Bill Rickham, Mass. Replaces Noski. Noski done after 3 innings. 6-2 pitches, gave up 4 runs, all of them earned. On 6 hits, a walk, and a strikeout. See if Giddesy is able to limit the damage here, Framingham State. Right now, Noski on the bump for the decision. All 4 of those runs. I'm trying to look over at Beacon's bullpen out in right field. Don't anyone warming up just yet. If they are, they've got the warm-ups on. Trying to stay as possible. So Beaks are going to lead off the inning with Parker. Parker grounded into a double play last time up. Clark timeout. That just he's probably pretty excited to get his season. Okay? Will with the first pitch. Strike 1. Big explosion last inning for the Rams. They got 3 runs. 2 hits though. Parker able to lay off. 2-1 now the count. Fouled. Peak last year. Overall 26-17. Off day 11-5. Did lose on 3 of the tournament. That one to the third base side, and that's going to get down for a hit. Parker is thinking, too, he's going to make the turn. Throw will be cut off. He slides in safely, and a lead-off double for Breon Parker. Big lead-off for Parker right down that third base side. Relic over there at third looked like he tried to make the pick, but got right under the glove. Good cutoff play, though, by Boyle in left. Limited to a double. Here's Morrison, who really got things started the last inning for the Beaks, had a leadoff triple. Came around to score as well. 1-0 the count on Morrison. He ripped that off the glove of Johnson, and that's going to get into right field for a hit. Parker's going to make the turn. He's headed home. The throw is going to be not in time. Morrison makes his way to second. So chalk up another RBI here. Morrison doing damage and makes it 5-0. Parker using his speed. Beak continue to pile on here offensively. Back to the top of the order we go with Luke Levitt. 1 for 2, single and a stolen base. Came around to score. He shows bunt. He gets it down, but it is foul. Count 0-1. Counted out to second. First. Also has a stolen base on a single and third. Into 1 of 4 strikeouts. Saturday's win over MIT. Over to the right side. Gilroy looks over. He throws first. Gets easy out. Another 4-3 there. Over to third base. Let's go Morris. Hunter right there at third. Opportunity once again for Jimenez. Walked and later scored. Yeah, Jimenez tries to play one. Swing and a miss on pitch 1. One in there as well. Count now quickly 0-2. The third. Just misses. 1-2 now the count. You to see. High pop-up straight up on the infield. Johnston's calling for it himself. He makes the play, and that's out number 2. Morrison has to stay at third. Jimenez high pop-up there for Johnston. Now 2 outs in the inning. This is for legitimacy. Not a great start. Allowing a leadoff double. Only 1 run has come across the score. Pitch swinging in into center field, a base hit. Morrison's going to score. RBI single for Metzdorf. And that makes it 6-0 now to score. Etzdorf going first pitch, swinging on that. Bring up the catcher, Corliss. Corliss did on a fielder's choice his last self struck out. 0-2 on today. Another first pitch swing in a high grab. What a play there by Gilroy, reaching up for that one. And the inning is over, but more damage for the Beak. They get 2 runs in the inning and stretch that lead. It's now 6-0 here at Monin Park. We head to the top of the 5th. Dexter looks like he's going to come back out here for the top of the 5th. He's gone 4 innings so far. Fish first. Got 58 pitches. Might be getting close. End of his outing. Did have an appearance in Sunday's victory. He only went 1 inning. That many. Box score, you're seeing it on the screen. 6 runs on 9 hits for the Beak. Rams, meanwhile, 2 hits, 1 error. Right now, UMass Boston working on a shutout. Got to remember, it's going to get colder as well as the sun starts to set. The fielders work that. Also got to credit the rest of the crew here. Some of them are outside, braving the elements. Fans, well, right in front of us. Trying to get closer and closer to spring. Definitely not feeling like today. Rams started off with the catcher Blocker, who struck out last time up. 1 of 5 strikeouts for Dexter on the afternoon. Here's the first delivery. High pop-up. Is it going to stay in the yard? It will, and Corliss makes the adjustment. Boy, we were waiting for the wind to sort of take that one, but Corliss, he did actually get a late jump on it, too. It was slowly drifting. Eventually, he made the play. Here's Basile. He is also 1 of a strikeout. Dexter, he's 0-1. He looked at a first pitch strike. I believe after that one now has hit 60 pitches. Basile into right field. Play is Morrison. Easy play. And so far, we've had 3 pitches for Dexter in this inning. He's already got 2 out. Now back top the order. Go for Gilroy. Probably just nice play to end the inning. Caught the line out of Corliss. Down low. Ball 1. We're in the top of the 5th. Gilroy is 1 for 2 today. Single and a ground out. Down low. Now 2-0. Delivery. Right in there for a strike. 2-1 the count. Really has had quite the afternoon defensively. Fouls that one away. Couple of plays. There at second. Throws home. 1 for 1 at least. The right field line, but drifting foul and out of play. Count remains 2-2. Wind here. 2-2 delivery. Into center, and that is a dive, and Parker can't get it. That's going to drift behind him. Gilroy makes his way over to second. Throw is wide. He's in there. Rams trying to get a 2-out rally going as Parker went to the dive on that one. Just looked like it was a little bit out in front of him. He couldn't make the play. He looked like they are going to score it as a hit. Go down as double. Double for Cam Gilroy. Taking a first pitch strike. The first base, Johnson. For one, the walk. Grounded to the shortstop. There to make the play. Darmilly Jr., he makes it, and the side is retired. So Rams do get a hit in the inning, but it is once again scoreless. Here's the Beak lead 6-0. Hey, we got to represent UMass Boston here. Vote for Malik. There's a Twitter poll right out now at College Slam. Vote for Malik Burkett's poster dunk. As this was during the basketball season, vote for Malik dunk as the best play of the college basketball season. Take a look at the play one more time as Malik Burkett.
Men's basketball looking to snap.
Again, Lee Burkett College Slam dunk contest. So for basketball. We head to the bottom of the fifth here. 2 up, Blake, Aureli Jr., and Alma. As Beak try and add on to that 6-0 lead they've got. Back on the mound is Legitimacy. Take first pitch for a ball. Tim Blake so far, good day for him, 2 for 2. Both singles did come around to score. Came in today with only that one hit, triple. Last Saturday that scored 2. The 1 to Blake is now 3-1. Round foul, left side count is full. There is action in the Beacons bullpen. Trying to get a number to figure out who that is out there in right. I believe that is Dylan Ryan warming up right now. Saw number 23 out there, and that's into left field. That'll get down for a hit for Blake. He'll make the turn, and he will stop for his third single of the afternoon. So, great day for Aiden Blake. 3 hits, and he's reached first base every time. Sitting now, he's a really junior. 1 for 2, fielder's choice. That's stolen base there. Take ball 1. Tennessee's going to throw back there with plenty of That one goes in there for strike. On the here. Takes outside. Block from blocker. Block. Couple of this afternoon. Delivery. Fouled away. Right? Actually went into the. Everyone dodge out of the way. That was like no harm, no foul. Rocket. That dug. 2-2 now the count. Really already with a much better after Saturday. Oh. Delivery, swing and a miss on a breaking ball. Off the heat pitch there by Legitimacy. Only the second strikeout for Framingham State. Alma is now up. He's also take ball one outside. Runner is going, swing and a miss, the throw down, and Blake is out by a mile. Like Beacons were going for a hit and run here. Blake after first, little that tag there. Definitely what did look like a hit and run. There, Palma did miss, did chase. Blake out plenty of time. 5 balls. 1 out, 2 out. Within strike distance. 3-1 now to count Palma. Has only surrendered 1 walk, and there is second. Like, oh, thought we were confused up there. The batter that was Palma didn't know it was ball 4. He is on with the walk. Again, only the second walk given up by Rams pitching today. Now Parker came around the score his last time up. Double play. There for strike. Parker, the freshman from Springfield, getting the start center today. Have that diving play last half inning, unable to corral it out the double. The throwback, Palma in there easily. A lot of confidence. Have the freshman come on in. Did speed on the base path. Now goes 1 and 2. Delivery from Legitimacy outside. Back to even. Bottom of the 5th. He's working on a shutout here. 6-0. 10 hits so far. And, oh, that hit Parker. Like it got him on the elbow. Also saw Legitimacy's hat kind of fly off. So, hit by pitch. Then Palma over to second. Parker will make his way to first. Like trainer's just going to check on him, just see if he's okay. Pointing like sort of to the back of his hand. around his wrist area. They're smiling. Looks like he's okay. I'll bring up Joey Morrison. Keep this inning going. Saw the first base coach seeing if he wanted the sliding glove, waved him off. Of course, when it's pulled like this, everything does get when it's pulled does get a little magnified. Help things a little more. Hit Morrison grounds it over to the shortstop side. Throw over is in time. Had to beat the speedy Morrison. Did Burbank. That retires the side. So no harm, no foul on that one. Morrison did get retired for the first time today. Beacons head to the sixth, still up 6-0, and it looks like we are getting a new pitcher. I believe that will be Dylan Ryan. And it is the senior right-hander from Sandwich, Mass. Down on the Cape. This is Ryan's first appearance. It is Ryan's first appearance of the season. So, no numbers quite yet. Go for it. But Ryan looked to be a key piece coming out of the bullpen. Here stands at 6'1", 190. As pitching for the Beaks has been outstanding so far. 3 hits. No runs allowed just yet. Framingham State trying to send them back to the MASCAC Conference. For, again, this is the Rams season opener. Dexter is going to finish the afternoon. Going to get official line here. Through 69 pitches, 5 innings, 3 hits, 2 walks, and 5 strikeouts. Good day for Dexter. Go back to last Saturday when he made his one inning appearance. He is still not allowed to run. Rams due up have the 2, 3, and 4, Johnson, Boyle, and Frelick. Of Boyle, actually. Boyle on the day, 0 for 1 with a walk. Popped that foul. Ryan, it is 1-1 the count. Delivery. 1-1 now the count. Delivery. That's chopped over to the second base side. Play for Blake. Over to first in time. There's out number 1. Ryan gets the first batter of the season to retire. Frelick to clean up. Ball one. Looking at Ryan, he does a little bit slower. Okay. Oh, swing and a miss. Got him to chase a breaking ball on the outside. 1-1. One misses. One now the count. Relic 0 for 2 with a strike. That one is into right field. That'll get in for a hit. Past stretch. Hayden Blake, 4th hit of the afternoon. Rams trying to get a 1-out rally going here. Off the single. Hendricks, the right fielder. He's 0 for 2 as well. Ground out and a strike. I know. Lights have turned on here at Monin Park. Starting to set. In there, 1-1 the count to Hendricks. Go 2-0, being a problem. 2-0, grounded to Blake. Could be 2 here. Throw to second for 1. On to first is not in time. That bounces away. But luckily, no damage done, it looks like, as Hendricks is going to stay at first. That'll be a fielder's choice. Like the throw was going to be a little bit late. Gage Keeler in. 2 out. That's the first pitch ball outside. Top the 6th. That would go to probably, if they had incredible rally today to win 8-7 over MIT. A little bit easier today. Start out 6-0. One also gets in there. 2-1. That top order 2 up. Happening. There's another arm warming up in the bullpen. That one lined to second base. Blake makes the catch. And he throws over to first. Busy inning there for Blake. He's able to make the play. Force the ground out. Side retired. Rams only get 1 hit in that inning, but remain 6-0 as the Beaks head on top. And great performance so far. Ten hits, 6 runs, no errors here for UMass Boston. Only 4 hits on the afternoon, 1 error for the Rams. Legitimacy is going to make his way back out for his 3rd inning of work. On Legitimacy, that is. He's thrown 38 pitches. Inning. Runs, earned runs are in this inning. Up 4 hits, a walk, and a strikeout. Now back to the top of the order we go. Levitt will start. Is one of 3 so far. Outside ball 1. Levitt 1 for 3. Single, stolen base. Did come around to score as well. Third strike. Look. Missed there. There's a swing and a miss pitch. Drifting on the inside. Levitt goes down. The first out of the inning. Only the 3rd strikeout for Beacon hitters today. Levitt goes to 1 for 4. Jimenez swings at the first pitch. He goes deep to left, but not deep enough. That's a good play on it with Boyle. But swinging on the first pitch, and the way the wind might have kept that one in the park. Talked about the wind, how cold it is, drifting from left to right. So, if anything, it might have kept it in the park. Quickly out. There's Metzger. 2 for 3. Good day for him. He's got a triple and a single. Bill did have to throw down. Got a couple of arms warming up both ends. Number 8. That one popped into right center. It's drifting. It might fall in between, but it won't. Hendricks goes over, makes the play. The Iders retire legitimacy with a nice, easy play. And a nice, easy inning. They go 1, 2, 3. We're through 6. The Beak still on top, 6-0. And looks like we're going to get a new pitch for the Beak. Be the 3rd pitcher of the afternoon. Figure out, make way. We got to let. Like this is number 11, Sam Gray, the junior from Rockland, Mass, make to the mound, and he will take over here in the top of the 7th. Gray, this will be his season debut. Sam Gray going with the Edwin Diaz walk-in song. Edwin Diaz, reliever from New York Mets. Maybe best walk-in any there. Timmy Trumpet, I believe. The song is called Narco. Goes from trumpets playing like a Latin song, then goes to sort of a club hit. So far, Gray with a good start here with a nice little walkout song. Maybe Gray has got aspiration close. Get this 9th. That's really get the crowd pumped a bit. Definitely wants it warmer out here. So Rams are going to start it off here against Gray with Burbank, Block, and Bastille. Hitters 7, 8, and 9 in this inning. Meanwhile, Dylan Ryan, 1 inning for the Peaks, only gives up 1 hit. Other than that, late of an outing. Burbank will make his way to the box. He got 1 of 4 hits for the Rams. It was was a big one. It was a trip back in the second inning. Les Strand, though, has a strikeout. He swings the first pitch, and he's into left field. He's got himself a leadoff single. So on the very first pitch of the season for Cam Gray, gives up a single. Rams still trying to look for some kind of rally. Blocker can contribute. But 0-2. Miss for ball one. Throw back to first. There's safe. Rams decide to get aggressive. Base. Last year, Burbank stole 4 bases, caught 1. Goes 2-0. Block. Catch. Blocker. 6 hills. Fouls away. Steals the next man on deck. Top order. Framing state. First run on the 5 hits. First. Throw inside. Count go now. Rams got 5. Base are all but inning. All 4. Blocker is going to make his way over to base on a walk. Burbank, second. Best chance after what time? Opportunity for the number 9 man, Bastille. Damage, so 2. Strikeout and a flyout. Sacrifice punt. That got. He is showing bunt, but fouls away. About to say, Alma at first. That's for third. Right there on the edge of the infield grass. Like we're expecting bunt. If tries again. Company pulls back, throw over to second, and now they've got a player caught in a rundown, and Burbank, that's out. Now the throw over to first. Burbank, like might have peaked something, taking off third. Was limp, kind of gave up out. Up on his feet. Right. Back. Try to reset. Count is 1-1. Scoreless to catch over second. Burbank did try to go for third. That he got tagged out. Blocker remains at first. trying a double steal on that. Go outside now. The count is 2-1. Center fielder, Lucas Steele. That's a swing and a miss. Count goes to 2-2. Dropped in the zone there. Two. Foul ball. Just got a piece of it. He's going with no glove. I would definitely not be going no glove. And that one's going to get past Corliss. Over to second goes Blocker. Get ruled as a pass ball as that one was high and it just went right off the glove. Blocker gets himself into scoring position. Steal the full count. He takes ball 4. Back-to-back walks here. Ray, in his first outing of the season, now finds himself in trouble. Let all the batters he faced reach. Have pinch hitter here for Framingham State. This is Keller Brown, the freshman from Richard, Texas. Going to pinch hit for Gilroy. Cam Gilroy is going to finish 2 of 3, the double. And look for an kind of offense. Here is Brown. Take the first pitch for a strike. This one's a slow grounder up the middle. Blake tags second and throws to first for a double play. Talk about right place, right time. Aiden Blake able to pick the grounder. He was standing already on second once he got it and made the easy throw to first, and he got the double play. That is a 4-3 double play, and the Rams leave 2 runners on base. Ray gets out of a big jam there. Luckily, it is still 6-0 in favor of the Beacons. Let's take a look at our schedule ahead for this baseball team. As we mentioned, they start the season 3 home games, taking on New England College, and then they are off to Florida during spring week. They start their Florida schedule on the 9th against Flores College, followed by Benedictine University, William Patterson, and SUNY Brock. They're all they are in Florida. So as we start the bottom of the 7th, we'll try and give you some updates on defensive changes. Steve Keller Brown will stay in the game. He's at second. Like there's a new shortstop as well. Like Matt Shaver. Shaver takes over at shortstop. So changes at second and short. Brown stays in the game at second. Schaefer is over at shortstop in for Burbank. Now Corliss will lead things off the peak here in the bottom of the 7th against Legitimacy. Corliss is 0-3, did reach on a field choice. Struck out and lined out. Fouled away. 1-1 to the catch. Scoreless, that pass ball we spending damage. Us missing inside. Now moves to 2-1. They're approaching 5 o'clock here. Sun still out. Main hold. Not help anyway. 1. Rounder over to the left side. Sliding play over at third. And the throw is in time. Great play over there by Frelick to make the slide and get the easy play. Bring up Aiden Blake. Blake helped turn that double play to end the inning. Serve the shutout. Is action in the Beacon once again. Like Jack Snyder is warming up as Blake goes first pitch swinging deep in the hole to short, and Blake's going to make it. Throw goes wide, but Blake is not going to take a chance. Might have been safe. Looks like they're going to rule it a hit. Infield single. Blake, that's now 4 for 4, all singles. The tough part for Blake on the day is only scored on those hits once. That's a shot into left field. That is going to get down into the gap. Blake is rounding second. He'll go third. Coach is waving him in home. Throw gets past everybody. He is in there safely. RBI double. Our really junior. Yanni's our really junior makes it 7-0. Went first pitch swinging. Drove it into the gap. Right as I say, Blake only once on all 4 of those hits. He gets the second run. Now bring up Palma. Is 1 for 2. Single and a walk. Step ball 1. Great day. Right out. Fouled out of play. Well hit. 7. Save all 9. C. Ball's high. Against righty. Side ball 3. Oh, lineup. Pick down low. Ball 4. Make 1. None out. Arc back. 8. Gonna get a pinch runner here. It looks like Palma's done today. Nick Farnese. Nick Farnese, freshman, Farmingdale, New York. That second. Eight. First. Pitch. now the count. Park. Park double board on a high pitch. On no out. On one out. He chops it over to the third base side. Throw over to second. One on to first. Not in time. Runners in the corners, and they're going to call runner interference on Farnese. Going down was Brown on that throw, so that does it for the inning. Beak are able to get one run at it. 7. They remain on the shutout. 7-0. Can take a look again. A couple highlights. So you here before we played. Really Junior. Gap. RPI double. Now, welcome a new pitch. That's Boston Jack Knight of the Junior, righty, Durham, North Carolina. Snyder did make an appearance last Saturday, and an inning walk struck out. Again, going for it. Snyder is on the mound. New man at first base, Austin Burris. Yep, Austin on making that joke all season long. Junior in Highland Village, Texas. Here, that is Snyder and Burris. Burris takes Snyder. Mentioned here, made an appearance last Saturday. Walk. And start off Robert Johnson of Johnson, Boyle, and Relic. Up. Very tall one there. Strike count at 1-1. Walk. Count. Stop on second base side for Blake, and Blake mishandles it. Runner Johnson going to be safe. That should be down as error. It's cut. One. Another base. Yeah. Are we check Ryan Ray Hyder of half. Get the about Boyle out of play. Also, center in the out 6. One side. Saw that last. Top. Check playing bounce. First has it. They have no throw. saw that pitch bounce around, take off. Wild. Great inning for him, and now that is in shallow left and sliding and making the play for the out. Grabbed there by Menace. Inning. Up and Frelick. One struck out. Think last ball one. Dining right first half glove up, and that's right back to the pitcher Snyder. He's going to throw over to second, and he's out. Snyder with the double play. He catches the line drive right back at him. He throws back to second, and he gets out. What a sequence there. Right back, and again, the Rams are held in check. They're on still down 7-0. That play in a minute. Meanwhile, we got to tell you again that we have to go Malik Jet from men's basketball in a very tough contest. Take a look at how you vote.
A 3-game losing streak on Saturday afternoon against Plymouth.
Take a look at how that inning ended. And sliding catch minute play on it. Then next bat, well, liner right back to Snyder. Oh, he time come on over and play. Time react. Night pitch have liner. Snyder out. The bottom of the eighth, got a new pitch. And Watertown, Mass. 500 pounds. The left. What's it? Levitt and is up. Bottom eight. The left. Any kind of depth. Have one more inning. Make it happen. Tough. Runners cause double play. First make a and back up play. Fun. Called strike. Set. one now. They have cut out. Got first in with a soft side play line out there. Pinch hitter, Levitt, Mike Borum from did make up that stop time. In there, strike off down. Go. Senior, dead a map. At left heat in right center. That's down hit. They have another pinch hit. Keep coming. I think I still all on track. Head for still about high and out. First, and Metzger pulls up in time. Ball gets away. Duco's going to make his way over to second. Get himself in scoring position. Just in case. Do. Sure, and contact. Yep. And fouled away and out of play. What? Once again, delivers. That is high. First count full. Anyone warming up ramp like and inning. Two. Round foul. Side dug out. Two. Ninth. Lauren. Up. Fouled right. Net. Still at eight. Long battle here. Three. Nodded over. Shaver at the shortstop side. Throw over is just time. He gets out. Rangy throw over there by Shaver. And the inning is over. So the Beacons suck 7-0. Can they close it out here? See what the Rams in top of 9th. Fifth pitch. Pitch bound, and this guy we saw up in the pen, Josh East. Graduate Marshfield. 5 pounds right, way to the bounce, try and lock this one up. Try and get your fielding changes as well. Go make way left. Billy for third. Burris remaining first. Joey Morrison, right, Park, center. Like those only change that was made in the and we actually are getting a pinch hitter as well for Shane Cello. Millington, Mass. East is going to make his debut. Face Dello, like Gilleran. Shaver. While Caleb Hendricks hitting 4 finishes the day 0-3 strike foot. Again, not a save here. Still shutout. On the bump, out bump, loss. Framingham stop. Ball 1. Sidearm. No, now Gibbo grounded into left field for a base hit. So hitter, Costello, able to knock it into left, lead off single, start the ninth. Eight. Low ball 1. Costello over at first. Is the first. Oh no. There, strike. Pop up into right field. Person in on it, and he makes the play head around. Some it's out 1. Like Dave. By Costello first. Hit. Side. 1. So on the start 1. 1. Smith, Brian, hold 1 now to count. 1. Low chopper and just foul. Foul play out of play. Hit have red belt. Error. Strike 3. Rose there with Schaefer, and they're down in the inning. Hitter coming in. Hawk. Evan Kirkpatrick. From Island. Hawk. Out of the game. Hawk. Back. Game alive. Framingham State. For ball. Six, right in it. Liner into right field. Game still going here. Pat gets himself about goal. Second, Cello. Hill. Hill's got 2 on, 2 out. Trying to put the game away. Side 1. Let's go. Walk well. In low. Fouled away. On the count. Look. Out 1. That is going to get away. Wild pitch over the second and both runners. Runners are in scoring position. Count 1. 9. Now 1 steal. Line and past the diving play. That's in for a hit. 1 run for the shutout is gone. RBI single for Basile. 7-1 game. Can't say the game is last Saturday. Back down 4. Down 7 to winning 8-7. They get that final out. Game is not over yet. Down will get at it. Gilroy. Did have out. Up. On the corner. Outside. No. No one warming up. Beacons. The East game. It's shut out. On base. Back 1. One. Low ground left side, but foul. And down to the last strike. Away from Beacon. Set. On the way. Low for ball 3. Now the count is full. Count. Corner. Gill will definitely take it. Grounded to the third base side. Play for Metzger. Throw over is in time for the out, and the ball game is over. The Beak make it now. Win starts. So less dramatic than they had to. Final score 7-1. The Beak able to knock off Rams. The Rams 0-1 to start the year. Still plenty of time for them. They are able to avoid the shutout in that last inning. They picked a run. Beak Ryan Deck picks up his first win of 20. And 5 innings, gave up hits, walked, struck out 5. On the other side, Noski takes a loss, went 3 innings, but 4 runs, all of them earned, 6 hits, 1 walk, and strikeout. No one had to save. There was no save this year, but nice match. And the Beak LEC first Math Tech. Wrap things up here. Let's once again look at get head. Mentioned it. Great. Start. Beak. They move. No, take on New England College. Then they'll have Forest, Benedict, William Patterson, and SUNY Brockport. And they head Florida. So sign off our production. Best Bonnie, camera operator, Zayas Ali Albano, and Sarah Albano, and on the Ellie. Sign off here from Monin Park. My name is. Thank you for watching your finals. The Beacons knock off the Rams 7. Watch Beacons based on the Beacons Broadcast Network as part LEC.